The defense forces of Ukraine continue to hold the Russian occupants in all directions, effectively inflicting fire damage and neutralizing enemy personnel and equipment. Despite the challenging situation in combat areas, the enemy does not fully possess the strategic initiative. At the cost of enormous losses, the adversary has achieved only minor advances in certain sections of the front. For instance, in September only, the occupiers' losses amounted to nearly 29,000 military personnel, with 70 tanks, 65 armored combat vehicles, over 1,050 artillery systems, 6 multiple launch rocket systems, and other equipment either destroyed or damaged. Since the beginning of the year, 2,060 Russian military personnel have been taken prisoner. The Kremlin's plans to seize key terrain and populated areas remain unfulfilled, leading to constant revisions and postponements of their objectives. I can state with confidence, Ukrainian warriors have seized the enemy's spring-summer offensive campaign and continue to disrupt the Kremlin's further plans by employing asymmetric measures to neutralize the adversary's advantages in personnel and armaments. We are implementing effective active defense measures, during which the defense forces of Ukraine conduct counteroffensive operations in definite sectors. Additionally, our units are successfully executing assault operations to restore lost positions. In particular, Ukrainian warriors continue to push Russian invaders out of Sumy Oblast. Active operations are ongoing in the Pokrovsk district of Donetsk Oblast, where we have achieved certain successes in regaining control over territory in Zaporizhzhia Oblast. There are also other sectors of the front where the enemy has made no gains. The most effective deep strike operations against Russian territory in the history of the war are being conducted. Within the framework of deep strike, military targets, logistics, and the energy infrastructure of the aggressor state are being destroyed. The results of these efforts are becoming increasingly tangible for the Russian army and economy. Since the beginning of the year, successful fire strikes have been carried out against 45 facilities of Russia's fuel and energy sector and military-industrial complex. As a result, the overall production of fuels and oils in Russia has decreased by nearly 25%. The aggressor state loses over $46 million daily due to reduced exports of petroleum products. Strikes on the enemy's rear resources significantly hinder its ability to conduct active combat operations. We are also receiving positive signals regarding the provision of new military aid packages from our allies. In particular, there are grounds to expect the supply of high-precision weapons, such as Tomahawk cruise missiles and other advanced systems. Their use should oblige the Russian aggressor to cease hostilities and establish a just peace. The defense forces of Ukraine maintain resilience, command, and confidence in our collective success. Glory to Ukraine. Glory to the heroes. Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, General Alexander Syrskyi.